Now to Wilmington, Delaware, where prosecutors called on Kathleen Buell, Hunter Biden's first wife and the mother of 3 of his 5 children, to testify today. Hunter Biden's ex-girlfriend, Zoe Keston, took the stand after. An FBI special agent and the man who sold a gun to Hunter Biden back in 2018 also testified today. Scott MacFarlane with CBS is outside the courthouse in Wilmington, Delaware. Scott, great to see you. What were the prosecutors seeking to accomplish in calling some of these personal associates of Mr. Biden to the stand?
They're not just trying to paint a picture, Bob. They're trying to paint a calendar into the minds of jurors. What they're alleging in this case, the charges are that Hunter Biden knowingly possessed a gun in October 2018 while using or addicted to drugs and made false statements filling out the paperwork to get that gun. What they have through their witnesses today is a timetable leading up to October 2018. Zoe Keston, with whom Hunter Biden was romantically involved in 2018, testified that not only did Hunter Biden frequently buy and use crack cocaine, that he did so as close to that gun purchase date as September 2018, within weeks of the gun purchase. They also called Biden's ex-wife, Kathleen Buell, to testify about how she found a crack pipe in their Washington, D.C. home before their divorce in 2015. She also testified, Bob, that Hunter Biden refused her initial request that he go into rehab and that she searched the family car to ensure the kids who drove the car frequently didn't find drugs themselves.
Scott, the man who sold the gun at the center of this trial, he took the stand and will return to the stand tomorrow. In the view of the prosecution, how important is his testimony in this case?
That man is Gordon Cleveland of Wilmington, Delaware. They're trying to put some meat on the bones of that key accusation that there was a form Hunter Biden filled out and gave to Gordon Cleveland's store in which he didn't mark, as required in the federal background check, that he was a user or addict of drugs. And the entirety of this trial is the Department of Justice special counsel trying to prove Hunter Biden not only was addicted or using drugs, but that he knew he was and made false statements filling out that gun shop form. There are about 6 more witnesses left, Bob. The prosecution could rest this thing tomorrow and give it to the defense. If you blink, you miss big chunks of this trial. It's on quite a fast track.
Scott MacFarlane, thank you. We appreciate it.